This YouTube video was presented by Screamscape, your ultimate guide to theme parks.
Well, guys, we're now at the ABC Rides booth with Urs, who's the CEO here of ABC Rides.
And he's a vice president.
And a vice president, too,
He's like
Kyle.
me, he has lots of titles in their title.
Exactly. But he's much, much more important as he designs incredible rides and you eat Taco Bell. All right, Urs, now we had to stop by the ABC booth because you have the I believe is it Tourbillon?
Tourbillon, yes.
Tourbillon?
French name.
French name?
The viral Facebook video.
Oh, yeah, viral phenomenon where, you know, it's the kind of thing like we're huge theme park nerds. But when we see normal people, this coming up on all of our friends that don't like theme parks that much, we're like, now there's something to it. And this was everywhere when that video hit the internet. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit to you about where did the idea come from for Tourbillon?
Yeah, that was 3 years ago. A 76-year-old man from France came up with a mechanic aluminum model, showed us the moves he thinks could be like these moves we have now. They said, it looks very complicated.
It still looks very complicated, Urs.
But then we started engineering. We take several firms on board who make calculations, show the strengths, forces to keep, to run, the speed, the forces on the people, on the gondola. And after 1.5 years, we started again because it will not work what we have in mind how to do.
Very cool. So it was essentially like a 3-year-long process of getting this thing up and running.
Yeah.
And I've got to ask, since everyone's seen the video a million times, but nobody's actually, that we know, have been on it yet. What is it like riding this thing?
It's such soft, smooth riding for moves you never have in another ride. Not now.
Oh,
No.
It doesn't look like anything we have ever seen.
Yeah.
It looks like it would make me sick, though.
Oh, it would kill you.
Yes.
He could, like if we spin him in this chair and spin him around 3 times, he can't do anything the rest of the day.
Yeah. That's exactly what I say as a 57-year-old guy. When I was sitting inside, I always kept the next direction. I could recognize I go now backward. I come back this direction. I go now backward in this direction. This is it's nice to be controlled. We don't close the eyes and wait until it's finished and oh, fine. And so this is really, you never get hit. You always move somewhere you like, I see the next direction is good. And yeah, you sit in your seat and see all around and have fun.
And to me, it's almost more fun to look at and watch because it's essentially like normally gyroscopes are kind of these tiny things, and this looks like you're inside of a gyroscope that's probably like 40 feet by 40 feet or whatever it is for you guys.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it would be as much fun for me to go on this thing as I would be to have a beer and just watch it go for a half an hour, man.
I would love to just sit and watch it.
Yeah.
That'd be my perfect goal for me.
Yeah. You know, the first time we remembered Contact, you know Jodie Foster?
Yep.
The Contact movie, you already go to the next dimension. that's like that. It's the same moves. It's the same moves, and
there
then
you go, and boom, you end up in space.
Yeah, and if you go to the ride, you come back, you're new people.
There it is.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's nice.
Very, very cool. And I also want to talk about the incredible. It's got an amazing light package as well.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, that's very easy. You know, today's technology.
Easy for you.
Today's technology, you can steer and control and give the power in very small cables. We have a lot of computer behind. You can program whatever you like. Colors, speed, blinking, height, low. That's very easy. We only say what we want to have, program it, and now it looks like it.
Very cool. Now, any idea when we might be seeing one of these out in the marketplace for,
Yeah, this one you see here is opened on Christmas Eve in Hong Kong, Kowloon.
Oh, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Orlando.
Just go over.
Clap my hand a little bit.
Mom can't come to Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Going to Hong Kong to ride a gyroscope.
Yeah, here's my credit card.
That'd be great. Can we zoom in on the numbers?
All right, now we also want to talk about some of the other stuff because you got really cool concepts here too. Can you talk a little bit about some of these?
Yeah, water coaster. This is going to be built in Ho Hot, Inner Mongolia capital city.
Ho Hot?
Yeah, Ho
I
Hot.
have no idea where that is.
1.5 hours to the west from Beijing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not so far. but on 4th floor of a shopping mall.
This is on the 4th floor of a
Yeah,
shopping mall?
4th floor.
Man.
We have only about 15 tons of water here, but a very nice ride.
I was going to say, we need to up our shopping mall game here in the United States. Our 4th floor has a Macy's.
Well, so does the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floors. And then we got another water coaster.
Yeah,
Pretty. And
Very,
some
very-
other things like other rides that look like they would make me dizzy.
yeah.
And then I love this. We've got
Yeah.
a concept for a Tourbillon ride,
Yeah.
but it's inside with all sorts of
Dark
crazy,
room. Yeah,
dark
we
electricity
have
effects.
2 very serious contacts. They want to put it in a real big building and make it multi-dimensional.
Oh, man.
And yeah, this is the first idea of it.
Well, man, I can't wait. Hong Kong, Christmas Eve, be there.
Yeah,
Ernest,
sure.
thank you very much. You got some
Thank
awesome
you
stuff
for
here, my
interview,
friend.
for your
3
time.
years of hard
It was a
work.
pleasure.
Very, very cool.
See you.